Comes set and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Lo. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
First and second now, one man out. Bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Josh Bell, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. From the belt, the pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. J.C. Cloney, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That brings in Tommy Edman. D-Ro, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Ro, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. D-Ro, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nolan Arenado. And they could use a spark from him here. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. You guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a... And now here is number 44 as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Fernando Tatis Jr., looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Into the box, Harold Ramirez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Pedro Severino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The batter.
All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Third baseman, Nolan.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, J.C. Cloney. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there. 2 gone. So now into the box is Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's... Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next up, Harold Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Popped up. Cano over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
At the plate, Matthew Liberatore, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate now is number 44, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. as he hits one on a line to left field. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Tommy Edman. He bounced out last time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
In there, a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Edman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away here for the Bucs in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, J.C. Cloney. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
J.C. Cloney.
Swing and a flare down the line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's Cano now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
The 0-2 once more. On, he pops it up. Bell trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Pedro Severino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jason Farrell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jock Peterson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long. I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
To the plate now, number 44. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Peterson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Reynolds is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. O'Neill's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
First for the victorious St. Louis.